I'm not talking about, I'm not generalizing it, because there are other people from India that they are not protesting, but I'm talking about these Muslim people. Why are they protesting in India? Are they from Iran? Are they Iranian? They are from India. Why are they protesting? The same question goes to my own people in the northern part of Nigeria. Why are they protesting? Our government refused to educate them. Education over there is prohibited. You can't, go to school to understand what you are protesting, why you are protesting, or why are they telling you to protest. These are the questions that you need to start asking your government, that are giving you some tips to protest. Protest is your right, but when you are protesting, know the major reason why you are protesting. These people are there just to put confusion in the country. Here in Nigeria, we have our own problem: kidnapping, Boko Haram, herdsmen. They are buying people, killing people in the farm. And the northern part of Nigeria, the Muslims, they are not protesting. They are there running from one community to another community. Now, what happened in Iran? They are busy protesting here in Nigeria. I don't know. We, the southern, the western, the eastern part of Nigeria, we are not protesting. We are not protesting. We love what is happening in Iran, and God continue to bless Donald Trump. You can't be dictating. Dictatorship is no place in the world. Allow people to express their freedom. Allow people to start practicing what is right for them, not you dictating what is right for them. So, right now, Iranian women soccer team refuse. Let me show you guys. Refuse to sing the national anthem of Iran. I'm not talking about the real national anthem. I'm talking about the one that the dictatorship leader brought. There is one that they were singing before, and the one they now redesign. You will see it on their flag. There is a Muslim, whatever there. So the people of Iranian, it's not as if you introducing Muslim or Islamic to the people of Iran. That is the problem. No. The major problem in Iran is the dictatorship. The man is too autocratic in nature. So that is why the people of Iran, they are very happy right now. Seeing what is happening. They are not even criticizing Donald Trump. They are happy because the bad leader, the man that has sworn that the women will not have peace in Iran, is dead. Is no longer alive. So jubilation, but at the same time, the people, they are sad because a lot of destruction has happened to them in their country. And this particular destruction has destroyed so many things in Iran. But at the end, this is Donald Trump. I believe Donald Trump will do what the Iranians are expecting him to do. And Donald Trump said something. Let me share you what Donald Trump. But before I share that to you, I want you guys to listen. This message is from Nigeria, the northern part of Nigeria. This man is sending a message to Donald Trump. Now let's play the video to hear what this man have for Donald Trump. So let's listen to him.
Let me be aware that Nigeria is not Vietnam. Nigeria is not Afghanistan. Nigeria is not Iraq. Nigeria is not Iran. Nigeria is not Venezuela.
Okay.
If you attempt to encourage and make aggression and send your armed forces to Nigeria to wage war, it's an unscrupulousness. But be aware that our mosquitoes, they are waiting for your soldiers to bite them and infect them with malaria fever to die instantly. Mr. Donald Trump, let me be aware that Nigeria is not Vietnam.
Okay.
Nigeria is not Afghanistan.
Okay.
Nigeria is not Iraq. Nigeria is not Iran. Nigeria is not Venezuela.
Okay.
If you attempt to encourage and make aggression and and send your armed forces to Nigeria to wage war, it's an unscrupulousness. But be aware that our mosquitoes, they are waiting for your soldiers to bite them and infect them with malaria fever to die instantly.
As you can see and you can hear and you understand what this man is saying. This man is more educated than the person talking to you right now. But there's one thing that is missing there. Looking at this man, you will see that this man is hungry. And this type of people, our politicians can use them anyhow. Our politicians, they are just like the pastors in Nigeria. The pastors in Nigeria, they are the one that's, brainwashing their church members. They are the one flying private jets while their church members are busy working from one particular place. They can walk from here to island, from island to mainland. Do you get? They know the church member a solution, but they refuse to give them. They keep them on that bondage. The same thing goes to this man. When you look at this man, you notice that this man is very, very educated. Look at what he's speaking. He even speaks more English. He's even more fluent than me that is talking right now. But guess what? He said something. He said the mosquito will be the one to, fight the battle of Nigerians. But, sir, with all due respect, sir, mosquito, when we are talking about mosquito cannot do anything. So Nigerians are suffering. This particular man, looking at his face, you know that he's hungry. He can do anything for money. He can go extra mile just to get money to eat 3 times in a day. In Nigeria, it is very rare to see a Nigerian eating 3 times in a day. The people that eat 3 times in a day, number 1, our politicians. Number 2, our celebrities. Number 3, our activists. I can say they eat because they do sponsor them. These are the set of people. But talking about civil servants, they don't eat 3 times in a day. Except civil servants that they are into corruption. Civil servants that rely on their salary, they don't eat 3 times a day. They eat 2 times. Some eat 1 in a day, because minimum wage here in Nigeria is just 70,000 naira. And 70,000 naira cannot buy a bag of rice. I'm talking about a bag of rice. 70,000 naira cannot buy it. If you want to buy a bag of rice, from 80,000 upward. So looking at this man on my screen right now, you can easily tell that this man is hungry. So I don't want to play the video again. Let me show you guys one video. Now, this particular video now, let me pause it. Let's read the headline. The IDF has struck the Supreme Council meeting in Tehran, where Iranian officials were convened to select a new supreme leader. They just targeted the meeting in Tehran, where what's left of the leadership was gathering to choose a new supreme leader. Now, this is what happened. Let me break it down to you guys. The Israelites, they targeted where the Iranians leaders, where they were planning to appoint a new leader in that country, and they destroyed, and all the leaders in that place all died. Now let me play the video so that you guys can see the video and hope you can see the video. That is the video. So I also have, now people are saying Donald Trump is the cause of this war. No, the person that caused this war to start happening right now is Barack Obama. Barack Obama signed an agreement with Iran when he was in power. That was 2011. And I don't know. I guess maybe there is money involved, because I don't see any reason that you are seeing a particular country that everything what they are preaching is war, and you approve it for them to start producing threats, missiles. And this is where the whole thing started. Stop blaming Donald Trump and see. This is it.
After 2 years of negotiations, the United States, together with our international partners, has achieved something that decades of animosity has not: a comprehensive long-term deal with Iran that will prevent it from obtaining a nuclear weapon. This deal demonstrates that American diplomacy can bring about real and meaningful change that makes our country and the world safer and more secure. This deal is also in line with a tradition of American leadership. It's now more than 50 years since President Kennedy stood before the American people and said, "Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate." He was speaking then about the need for discussions between the United States and the Soviet Union, which led to efforts to restrict the spread of nuclear weapons. In those days, the risk was a catastrophic nuclear war between two superpowers. In our time, the risk is that nuclear weapons will spread to more and more countries, particularly in the Middle East, the most volatile region in our world. Today, because America negotiated from a position of strength and principle, we have stopped the spread of nuclear weapons in this region. Because of this deal, the international community will be able to verify that the Islamic Republic of Iran will not develop a nuclear weapon. This deal meets every single one of the bottom lines that we established when we achieved a framework earlier this spring. Every pathway to a nuclear weapon is cut off, and the inspection and transparency regime necessary to verify that objective will be put in place. Today, after 2 years of...
Hope you can hear. Did you understand? Or do you understand? Sorry, do you understand what Donald Trump said just now? Did you understand it? Let me break it down for you. This particular video, Donald Trump said it. That the negotiation between the American and Iran, that he has looked at it that Iran is a peaceful country. So Iran is qualified to, run a nuclear weapon or have a nuclear weapon. That other countries cannot have a nuclear weapon, but Iran can have a nuclear weapon because he has seen it that Iran is a peaceful country. And for Barack Obama to say something like that, that means money is involved. So people should start spreading that Donald Trump is the cause of the war. No, it started during Obama. So let's listen to this guy.
If you're wondering why people were
now, let's listen.
rejoicing over the death of Iran's supreme leader, here are 20 strict rules he imposed on them, most especially on women. All women must wear hijab and modest clothing in public. Men must not wear gold jewelry or Western hairstyles in public. If you're found with a member of the opposite sex in an enclosed space, for example in a car, you get flogged or sometimes stoned to death. Death penalty or imprisonment if you renounce Islam. Death or imprisonment if you insult Islam's sanctities. If you dance in public as a woman or you post dancing videos, you'll be arrested. PDA attracts flogging. Alcohol consumption attracts flogging or imprisonment. Women require a written written permission from their husbands to travel. In court, 2 women's testimony equals 1 man's testimony. Publicly insulting the supreme leader leads to imprisonment. Unauthorized protest leads to arrest and imprisonment. Posting immoral content on the internet leads to account blocking, arrest, or travel ban. Women are banned from riding bicycles in public. Women cannot initiate divorce. Husbands can prevent their wives from taking a job and it's legal. Women receive half the inheritance share than men. Women are banned from watching men's football in stadiums. Generally, women have limited education. The punishment for failure to adhere to most of these rules include flogging, fines, imprisonment, and sometimes death penalty. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and for more videos like this, stick with the home of pop culture, Pulse Nigeria.
Now, I want you guys to listen to this video again. I want to play it again.
If you're wondering why people were rejoicing over the death of Iran's supreme leader, here are 20 strict rules imposed on them, most especially on women. All women must wear hijab and modest clothing in public. Men must not wear gold jewelry or Western hairstyles in public. If you're found with a member of the opposite sex in an enclosed space, for example in a car, you get flogged or sometimes stoned to death. Death penalty or imprisonment if you renounce Islam. Death or imprisonment if you insult Islam's sanctities. If you dance in public as a woman or you post dancing videos, you'll be arrested. PDA attracts flogging. Alcohol consumption attracts flogging or imprisonment. Women require a written permission from their husbands to travel. In court, 2 women's testimony equals 1 man's testimony. Publicly insulting the supreme leader leads to imprisonment. Unauthorized protest leads to arrest and imprisonment. Posting immoral content on the internet leads to account blocking, arrest, or travel ban. Women are banned from riding bicycles in public. Women cannot initiate divorce. Husbands can prevent their wives from taking a job and it's legal. Women receive half the inheritance share than men. Women are banned from watching men's football in stadiums. Generally, women have limited education. The punishment for failure to adhere to most of these rules include flogging, fines, imprisonment, and sometimes death penalty. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and for more videos like this, stick with the home of pop culture, Pulse Nigeria.
Hope you can hear. Hope you can understand this. This is what I'm talking about in my country. No lights. Nigeria, my country. You want to disgrace me? I will disgrace you. Nigeria, my country. Look at the way they disgrace me. Look at the way they embarrass me. I'm tired of this country. I'm leaving this country to another country. Nigeria. So you can embarrass me like this. This way. You can see what we are talking about in this country. No 24 hours power supply of lights in Nigeria. There is no 24 hours power supply from governments here in Nigeria. This is what we are passing through in Nigeria. We face it every day. We are used to it. So I don't have anything to talk about. One good thing about my country is just the people. The government is worst. What is happening in Iran? I don't know. I don't know why Donald Trump is not seeing my country. I don't want to talk now. If you talk now, they will now come after you. Let them come with the hunger. What can they do more than what we are facing in this country, Nigeria? Can they do more than hunger? Hunger is dealing with us every day and we are hungry. If we can survive hunger, what is now? Let's listen to Donald Trump.
The big scale heading goes now. They no longer have air protection. They no longer have any detection facilities at all left. And so they're gonna be in for a lot of hurt. These are bad people. These are people that killed. I guess it's 35,000. It's coming out 35,000 over the last 3 weeks. Protesters, 35,000 violently killed. So these are bad people. And the leader of the pack is gone. And as you know, 49 people were taken out in the first hit. And I guess there was another hit today on the new leadership. And it looks like that was pretty substantial also. So they're getting hit very hard, and we'll see what happens. The big scale hitting goes now. They no longer have air protection. They no longer have any detection facilities at all left. And so they're gonna be in for a lot of hurt. These are bad people. These are people that killed. I guess it's 35,000. It's coming out 35,000 over the last 3 weeks. protesters, 35,000 violently killed. So these are bad people, and the leader of the pack is gone. And as you know, 49 people were taken out in the first hit, and I guess there was another hit today on the new leadership, and it looks like that was pretty substantial also. So they're getting hit very hard, and we'll see what happens. The big scale hitting goes now.
Hope you can hear President Trump says Iran has lost all remaining air detection and defensive tracking system after a series of targeted strikes. They no longer have air protection. They no longer have any detection facilities at all. They are gonna be in for a lot of hurt. Iran, I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys. But I'm not proud of your leaders. May they also rest in peace. I'm happy that you guys, the freedom that you guys wish for, I'm happy that you guys are seeing it, and Donald Trump is giving you guys the freedom that you guys are looking for. God bless Donald Trump. God bless America. God bless Israel for fighting for the good people of Iranians. Thank you so much. Let's listen to another video of Donald Trump.
And I'm not, by the way, I'm not happy with the UK either. That island that you read about, the lease, okay, he made it, for whatever reason, he made a lease of the island. Somebody came and took it away from him. And it's taken 3-4 days for us to work out where we can land there. It would have been much more convenient landing there as opposed to flying many extra hours. So we are very surprised. This is not Winston Churchill that we're dealing with. And I'm not, by the way, I'm not happy with the...
Hope you can hear. Donald Trump is saying he's no longer happy with the UK. He thought that UK and America, they are friends. But with what he has seen so far, he said he's no longer happy with them. That means he's ready to cut ties with them, like what is happening right now between America and Spain. Donald Trump is trying his possible best to, put Spain where they belong. And right now, he said it that he's not happy with UK, and he criticizes Starmer, which is the Prime Minister of UK, over UK initial response to Iran strikes. So, God bless Donald Trump. Thank you so much, sir, for helping America. Thank you. Let's listen to the secretary of the, I don't even know, Marco Rubio. Let's listen to him. I think
what is clear that the United States would not deliberately target a school. They are, on the other hand, deliberately targeting civilians, as you've seen, because you know why? They are a terroristic regime. They sponsor terrorism and they participate in terrorism. What is clear that the United States would not.
Hope you can hear. Marco Rubio just fired back and is not talking crap from any fake news reporter. The United States would not target a school, and that is true. The United States can never target a school. Take it or leave it. I'm saying this. America cannot target a school. These people, the Iranian government, they are the ones spreading this propaganda just to make sure that people are not happy with America. Are you getting? So they are the ones spreading it that America and Israel, they targeted schools and killed a lot of Iranians. And that's particular news is a false news. So let's continue. Now let's see between President Trump.
Our countries get along very well.
Chancellor of
we
Germany.
have a great affinity for each other. And the Chancellor has been very well received in Germany. He's a very successful man, became the Chancellor of Germany, which is a big deal. And he's doing a very good job, in my opinion, a great job, very popular. And the relationship that we have in trade and everything else has been very strong. We've been able to do our deals, and it's been very strong. We'll obviously be talking a little bit about Iran today, and he's been helping us out. We've been very nice, actually. And that is coming along, as you see, very well. They have no Navy, it's been knocked out. They have no Air Force, it's been knocked out. They have no air detection, that's been knocked out. Their radar has been knocked out. And just about everything's been knocked out.
We are on the same page in terms of getting this terrible regime in Tehran away. And we will talk about the day after, what will happen then if they are out.
Our countries get along very well. We have a...
Now, wow. President Trump participates in a bilateral meeting with German Chancellor Friedrich Merz. Donald Trump, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate you and we'll keep appreciating you. Your efforts for the people of Iranian. We love you. And I saw this thing that what? Hold on. Now, South Park writer launches drafts Baron Trump website urging that the president's teenage son be sent to a war zone. He already runs a network of parody and anti-fascist sites. These people are sick. Yeah, they are very sick. I don't know. Joining the military is a voluntary something. It's what you love to do. They are not forcing people to join the military. It is something that you have passion for. Here in Nigeria, a lot of youth have passion to become an Air Force, to become a naval officer, to become an army. But here in Nigeria, connection. If you don't have strong connection, you can't go. You can come on. What are they calling them? It's still connection. So you saying that they should force him to? No, it is something that you have to do with all your heart, not someone forcing you to do it. So I can't take this. I can't. You can't force a teenager to become a military personnel. So if you want to force a teenager, you have to allow him to, build that trust and love. Let him have that passion. The people that is fighting today, dedicating their life, they have already sworn that no matter what happens, it is do or die. They are doing this for their country. They are not doing this for another country. So don't force him to do what he does not feel like doing. That is my message to that reporter. Okay, now let's see. Now this particular people that you are seeing here, they are all dead. They are all dead. These particular people, they are no longer alive. They are all gone. They are so rest in peace. So guys, I'm done with the videos I saved on my on my Instagram. Let's see. President Donald Trump disputed the suggestion that Israel plans to attack Iran, prompted him to launch strikes. Okay, let's hear.
We were having negotiations with these lunatics, and it was my opinion that they were going to attack first. They were going to attack. If we didn't do it, they were going to attack first. I felt strongly about that. So if anything, I might have forced Israel's hand. But Israel was ready and we were ready. And the leader of the pack is gone. And as you know, 49 people were taken out in the first hit. And I guess there was another hit today on the new leadership. And it looks like that was pretty substantial also. So they're getting hit very hard and we'll see what happens. We were having negotiations with these lunatics. And it was my opinion that they were going to attack first. They were going to attack. If we didn't do it, they were going to attack first. I felt strongly about that. So if anything, I might have forced Israel's hand. But Israel was ready and we were ready. And the leader of the pack is gone.
Donald Trump, you are too much. You are too much. Very too much. Wow. Bookman, what is happening now? Man, Atletico Madrid, they are here to defend though. They are not here to play beautiful game. Look at them now. They go Simeon, man, deploying a low block early in Barcelona. They are here to defend. I don't know why they are doing like this. Play normal ball. Why are you scared?
After we hit their nuclear sites and their ballistic missiles program, you'd think they learned a lesson. But they didn't, because they're unreformable. They're totally fanatic about this, about the goal of destroying America. So they started building new sites, new places, underground bunkers that would make their ballistic missile program and their atomic bomb programs immune within months. If no action was taken now, no action could be taken in the future. And then they could target America, they could blackmail America, they could threaten us and threaten everyone in between. So action had to be taken, and you needed a resolute president like Donald J. Trump to take that action. The reason that we had to act now is because they were, after we hit their nuclear sites and their ballistic missiles program, you'd think they learned a lesson. But they didn't, because they're unreformable. They're totally fanatic about this, about the goal of destroying America. So they started building new sites, new places, underground bunkers that would make their ballistic missile program and their atomic bomb programs immune within months. If no action was taken now, no action could be taken in the future. And then they could target America, they could blackmail America, they could threaten us and threaten everyone in between. So action had to be taken, and you needed a resolute president like Donald J. Trump to take that action. The reason that...
Hope you can hear. These people, the Iranian government, they've already planned on how to execute their plans already. Thank God that the Israel Prime Minister, noticed on time that these people are planning something evil to destroy America, to destroy Israel, and they swift into action and they destroy all their plans. Thank you so much, Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Breaking black smoke signals that the College of Mullahs has not reached a decision on the new Ayatollah today. I am Mullah today. Okay.
And it was my opinion that they were going to attack first. They were going to attack. If we didn't do it, they were going to attack first. I felt strongly about that. And we have great negotiators, great people that do this very successfully and have done it all their lives very successful. And based on the way the negotiation was going, I think they were going to attack first. And I didn't want that to happen. We were having...
See, let me break this down. Donald Trump just said it now. He said that they were planning to attack them, and he noticed it. He said, no, if these people should carry out their plan, that will be the end of America, that will be the end of Israel, that will be the end of Iraq, that will be the end of so many countries. Because these people, they are after war. All what they are after is war. And I don't know why Iranians governments are after war. You guys deprive women of so many things. Women cannot sit close to a man. Women cannot watch men's football. Women cannot divorce their husband. Even if they try to divorce, they won't benefit anything from the marriage. Women are like they are caged in Iran. They are caged. They can't put on the best clothes that they feel like putting. They can't do so many things. That is why you will see them jubilating, happy. Freedom at last. That's good. Oh, sorry. Let's see.
I've said for many years that they threaten not only Israel and not only America. They chant death to Israel, death to America. That's their ultimate target. But I said that they would also target those in between, that they would target Europe. They did. And if this regime, this terrorist regime of the kind we've never seen in the world, if they get nuclear weapons and the means to deliver them, ballistic missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles, they will threaten all of humanity. So we set out to protect ourselves, but in so doing, we protect many others.
Wow. Hope you can hear. The Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, God bless him, he said it. He said, these people, they are very evil. They've targeted so many countries that they are going to fight. I don't know. Do they have two lives? I don't know. The way we Christians, we always, put everything in God's hands. These people, as far they've shouted, Allahu Akbar. That is, there is nothing you are going to tell them that will change their mind. They so much believe that doing evil, by the time they are fasting, that will be the end of their sins. That is why you will see most of them killing people in the northern part of Nigeria. The northern part of Nigeria now, people are running every day for their own safety. They are scared because of these same people. They love war. They love to kill. They love to destroy. But there are good people among them. The ones that are not deep. That they are not that deep. Because these ones that are deep. Oh God, thank you. Back I wanted to score. Now this is Nigeria. You can see this man got kidnapped. This man that you are seeing, he got kidnapped and got beaten. I would have loved to play it. But just that this particular person that is narrating this particular thing, he normally attach music to his video. And there's always copyright that we, can easily give your video strike. So that is why I'm not going to play it. I can explain it to you. This young man putting on Jalambia, he got kidnapped. He's an NYC corps member that's, traveled to another state. And on his way to his primary place of assignment, he got kidnapped. He got beaten. They threatened his life. And these kidnappers, they are not demanding for money, asking for ransom. That is what this guy is saying right now. I don't want to play the video because of the soundtrack on the background. Okay, what's his first news?
Alert went out for Iranian ballistic missile launches. This has been happening throughout the morning, and these were likely launched from western Iran, now towards central Israel. Sirens are sounding across the entire part of the... Just stay with me. I'm going to have my cameraman pan here to the highway here. Under the bridge there, you're going to see under this bridge, civilians are taking shelter amid this incoming fire. These sirens are the last alert that civilians can get to head to bomb shelters, but when they're on the road or they're out, they have to take any hard cover possible. The Iranians have been firing all sorts of missiles at this country throughout the day and night, but we know the Israelis and the U.S. Air Force are going after these launching positions. Yeah, Brian, about 10 minutes ago.
Wow. Let's see another one.
که کلا تخریب شد و مورد یعنی بغض نمیتونم صحبت کنم تو بخش نوزادان
Wow. My prayers are with the people of Iranian, the people of Israelites. My prayers are with you guys. What is Marcon saying. No, I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to. Hillary Clinton has no objection to Jeffrey Epstein claiming she is much prettier in prison. Hello, man. Can you hear me, man? Don't worry. Everything gonna be alright. Are you sure? And she's very beautiful. This way. Hope what they are saying is not true, because you are very beautiful. Look at you. As old as you are so beautiful. God. This way. This way, oh. It is really well. Let's listen.
Of more questions. Regarding the Epstein files, there are many files where Jeffrey Epstein seems to speak as though he does know you personally. In one file, EFTA 006571115, Mr. Epstein is commenting, and he quotes, "Hey, Hillary Clinton is much prettier in person." This was Tuesday, September 20th, 2011. And then another...
Congressman, I'm not going to object to that.
And then just a...
Wow, she's very beautiful. Wow, she's very beautiful. No wonder.
Couple of more questions. Regarding the Epstein files, there are many files where Jeffrey Epstein seems...
This way. Wow. I don't pray to weakness. War. It's not something any man can pray for. War. Don't pray for war. Because you can be the next person to leave the earth. You can predict.
Supermarket shelves to delivering fast food, robots...
You can predict. Anything can happen.
Where you can define yourself like Ronald Reagan did. The Berlin Wall did.
This one is 4 weeks ago. 8 minutes
Israeli
ago.
war with Iran. Well, according to Prime Minister Keir Starmer, the UK had no part in the initial deadly US and Israeli strikes on Iran.
I don't want to play that video because of the sound. I don't want to play it. Wow. Okay, this 12 hours ago. This one is past. Okay, guys, let me end it here. Thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you for watching. God bless you.